That's Smith Casey's. That's where we were headed. Alright, everybody needs to wait here, except for Amanda, because we need to go see her dad. Alright, it looks like Vault 112 must be down here. Alright, here we are. It's Vault 112. It's weird to be in a vault again. This place looks so clean.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. Please find the nearest Tranquility Lounger and be
This must
seated.
be the welcome bot for anyone who came in. I guess I have to put on this vault suit? And what the fuck is a Tranquility Lounger? Well, this feels familiar.
A Tranquility Lounger is available. Please be seated.
Uh-huh. I'm going. Alright. Those must be Tranquility Loungers. They look kind of like that VR pod. Huh. Wait, was Vault 112's experiment some type of virtual reality?
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, wow. So I have to get in one of these? It looks like there's only one free, Amanda, so I guess I'll have to get in it. Is this information about the other people?
Lounger 37, Monitor Station, Resident ID 226. Rockwell R. Display resident status. Pulse 85 BPM. BP 140 over 90 mmHg. Temperature 98.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Respiratory rate 22 per minute. Display resident stress level. Stress level elevated.
It's weird that his stress level is elevated. I wonder what could be going on in there that would stress him out.
Lounger 37, Monitor Station. Resident ID 115. Rockwell J. Display resident status. Pulse 87 BPM. BP 140 over 85 mmHg. Temperature 98.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Respiratory rate 18 per minute. Display resident stress level. Stress level elevated.
This guy's stress level is elevated too. Huh.
Lounger 37 Monitor Station. Resident ID 377. Nussbaum T. Display resident status. Pulse 112 BPM. BP 130/90 mmHg, temperature 98.9 degrees Fahrenheit, respiratory rate 22 per minute. Display resident stress level. Stress level nominal.
Oh, this one's nominal. Huh, that's weird. The others were elevated.
Lounger 37 monitor station. Resident ID 375. New spawn P. Display resident status. Pulse 82 BPM. BP 121/80 mmHg. Temperature 97.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Respiratory rate 19 per minute. Display resident stress level. Stress level nominal. Lounger 37 monitor station. Resident ID 374. New spawn G. Display resident status. Pulse 75 BPM. BP 118/82 mmHg. Temperature 98.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Respiratory rate 17 per minute. Display resident stress level. Stress level nominal.
So all three of these from the same family are all nominal.
Lounger 37 monitor station. Resident ID 906. Foster W. Display resident status. Pulse 72 BPM. BP 115/80 mmHg. Temperature 98.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Respiratory rate 19 per minute. Display resident stress level. Stress level nominal.
So it seems only a few of them are elevated.
Lounger 37 monitor station. Resident ID 642. Unoccupied. Warning, mechanical malfunction detected. Please schedule maintenance. Display resident status. Lounger is not currently occupied. Display resident stress level. Lounger is not currently occupied.
Oh, this one looks broken.
Lounger 37 monitor station. Resident ID 227. Simpson M. Display resident status. Pulse 92 BPM. BP 150/80 mmHg. Temperature 98.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Respiratory rate 20 per minute. Display resident stress level. Stress level elevated.
Alright, this one's elevated too.
Lounger 37 monitor station. Resident ID Henderson M. Display resident status. Pulse 82 BPM. BP 110/70 mmHg. Temperature 98.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Respiratory rate 13 per minute. Display resident stress level. Stress level nominal. Lounger 23 monitor station. Resident ID unknown. Warning, unverified resident status. Please check logs. Display resident status. Pulse 84 BPM. BP 120/85 mmHg. Temperature 98.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Respiratory rate 19 per minute. Warning, possible program corruption. Unable to verify resident ID. Please consult a supervisor. Display resident stress level. Stress level elevated. Warning, possible program corruption. Unable to verify resident ID. Please consult a supervisor.
Wait. That's James. He's in that lounger. We found
I
him.
wonder if there are any Twinkies left.
He must be in the simulation or whatever this is. It says his stress levels were elevated.
Lounger 37 monitor station. Resident ID 642. Dithers T. Warning, inconsistent readings. Please check pod connections. Display resident status. Pulse 80 BPM. BP error. Temperature 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Respiratory rate 5 per minute. Warning, anomaly detected. Display resident stress level. Stress level extreme. Warning, resident requires medical attention.
Oh no, is this guy dead? Said that they required medical attention.
Lounger 11 monitor station. Resident ID unoccupied. Display resident status. Display resident stress level.
Alright, Amanda, I'm gonna go in and see what I can find out about what's going on in there. You just stay out here, maybe monitor or mine and James' stress levels and heart rate and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna find in there, but I gotta try. Alright? I mean, it's not the first time I've been in a simulation.
Yeah?
Okay, here goes nothing. Alright, going in.
Loading Tranquility Lane simulation. Please stand by.
Whoa. This is quaint? This has to use older technology than the Anchorage simulation. There's no color. Everything's monochrome like it.
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Oh, right. Wait a sec. I'm a kid. Well, at least I'll get the chance to be the little girl I never got to be.
Good day.
Betty? Alright. Oh, dog. Huh. Hi. Oh, God, what's wrong with your dress?
Oh, someone new to play with. What good luck I have lately. I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
And you are?
I'm Betty. I live here on Tranquility Lane. Want to play a game?
A game? Okay, I guess.
I knew you would. It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Who's that?
He's the only other kid that lives here besides you. He's a big crybaby. You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
Wait, what? No!
You're supposed to be making Timmy cry. You can do it. I know you can. When you win the game, maybe we can talk some more.
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Making a kid cry?
You need to go find Timmy Newsbum and make him cry. It'll be funny. You'll see.
Somehow I highly doubt that. Who are you, anyway?
Don't you worry about that. You just go have fun with Timmy.
Tell me more about this place.
Maybe later. First, I want to see how you get along with Timmy.
Look, can you at least tell me where my father is? I heard he came here.
Oh, don't worry about that now. There are things to do.
Ugh. Fine.
Run along now.
I'm not gonna make a little kid cry. I'm just gonna look around and see if I can find my dad myself. Good doggy. Oh, hi.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Want to play?
Hey, have you seen my dad?
Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost?
So what can you tell me about this place?
It's okay, I guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, she's mean.
I can tell. Betty said I should make you cry.
What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny.
Yeah, you're right about that. None of this is real. This is all a simulation. We're in Vault 112. Do you realize that?
What? You're weird.
Alright, bye, Timmy.
See you later.
How am I gonna find my dad? Maybe I should ask the adults.
Good day to you.
Hi. Hey, have you seen my dad around?
No, sweetie, I haven't. I'm sure he'll come looking for you before long, though.
Right, nice day, isn't it?
It sure is, but it always is here.
Right. What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Well, George and I have been here, why, as long as I can remember.
What can you tell me about Timmy Nussbaum?
Timmy? Oh, he's a good boy. George and I are so proud of him. I don't care what Mabel says. I don't think military school would do him any good at all. I have half a mind to give her that brochure back and tell her just what she can do with it.
This is a pretty convincing simulation.
What? Oh, sweetie, maybe you should just run along and play.
Right, yeah, I'll go do that.
Take care now.
These people are weird.
Hiya.
This feels like a half-remembered version of what it was like before the war.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Good day to you.
Nice day, isn't it?
Another perfect Saturday afternoon. Make sure you enjoy it, sport.
Right, hey, have you seen my dad?
Nope, afraid not. Don't you worry about it, though. You'll find him.
What can you tell me about Timmy?
My boy Timmy? Good kid. Straight-laced, good head on his shoulders. Never been in so much as a fist fight. We're a close-knit family. Don't know what any of us would do if something happened.
So what can you tell me about the neighborhood?
You mean besides how wonderful it is to live here? Everyone's very friendly. Even old Lady Dithers, though she's lost most of her marbles.
Right. Nice day, isn't it?
Of course it is. It's America, isn't it?
Ugh. This is some kind of computer simulation. Don't you know that?
Sounds like you've been spending too much time with your nose in those darned comic books, sport.
Right. Bye.
Take care now.
None of these adults are any help at all. Huh, Mr. Handy.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young miss. Have a wonderful day.
Alright.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make-believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
What failsafe? What the hell are you talking about?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Alright, I'll try. I gotta get these people out of here. I'm gonna go try to warn them.
Not real. Not real.
Hey, wait a minute.
Remember what I told you? The failsafe. You've got to find it.
Where did you say the failsafe was again?
The abandoned house. Keeps that one to himself, he does. That's where it is. That's why he doesn't want us in there.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Hello.
Well, hi there.
Nice day, isn't it?
I suppose. I hadn't really noticed.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen my dad?
I don't think so, but then I haven't really been looking for him. Sorry.
What can you tell me about Timmy?
That boy is trouble, if you ask me. Pat babies him like you wouldn't believe. Acts like he's still an infant. He's never out of his parents' sight. Can you imagine what it'll be like the first time he's separated from them?
Ah, overprotective parents, huh? Well, what can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I like it well enough, I suppose. Mabel is good company most of the time, and, well, the other neighbors are mostly very nice.
Right. Wow, this is a pretty convincing simulation.
Sorry, kiddo, but I'm not in the mood for jokes.
Right. I'm just gonna go, okay?
Have a great day.
You too. No one believes me. Oh, hey.
Well, hi there.
Hey, nice day, isn't it?
Well, of course it is. What a silly thing to say. What else would it be?
Mm-hmm. Hey, have you seen my dad?
No, I haven't. But when I do, I'll tell him you're looking for him.
What can you tell me about Timmy?
I'm not one to gossip, but that boy's in trouble, if you ask me. Growing up so attached to his parents like that. What he needs is some discipline. I keep telling Pat that military school would do him some good, but she won't listen. She doesn't understand I'm just trying to help. Even got a brochure for her to look over. But I'll bet she hasn't even glanced at it.
Parenting isn't sending off your child to be indoctrinated elsewhere, and it doesn't matter that you're trying to help if you're just doing harm. What else do you have to say about the neighborhood?
Well, there's certainly never a dull moment. I think it's like any other street, really. Always something to see and always something to talk about.
Right, don't you understand you're just in some simulation?
Computer what now? Why don't you go find Timmy and have a nice game of catch?
Right, bye.
Bye-bye!
No one believes
Hello.
me.
Mabel, I meant to ask you, have you seen the new Robco catalog? I thought you might be interested, since you don't seem to like your Mr. Handy. No, I don't like robots. Don't like the one I have, and don't want a new one. If I didn't rely on the thing so much, I'd just get rid of it. Really, Mabel, it's fine. There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's just another machine. Just the same, I don't trust it. I swear. It watches me sometimes. It's perfectly safe, I'm sure. Everyone here has one, and no one's ever had a problem.
Huh.
Good day. Oh, Mabel, did you want to look for a new robot? I know you're not comfortable with yours. I don't want a new one. I don't even really want the one I have now. I don't trust it, Martha. Not a bit. Really, Mabel, it's fine. There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's just another machine. Just the same, I don't trust it. I swear. It watches me sometimes. It's perfectly safe, I'm sure. Everyone here has one, and no one's ever had a problem. Hello. How are you today? Sure is a beautiful day today.
Not real. Not real.
Hi.
Hiya, kiddo. What's the good word?
Nice day, isn't it?
Yep, you've got that right. Heck of a day to get some work done outdoors.
Hey, have you seen my dad?
Can't say that I have, kiddo. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll turn up.
What can you tell me about Timmy?
The Nussbaum boy, huh? Quiet kid. Seems like his parents don't give him much wiggle room. Just between you and me, kiddo, he looks like he's what we'd have called a mama's boy back in my day.
Right. What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Nice place. Real nice. Everyone's friendly and always happy to lend a hand.
They all seem to be so oblivious, living in some type of stupor. Don't you realize this is a simulation?
Is that so? Well, you ought to tell that to my big toe, kiddo. Hurts like the dickens since I stubbed it earlier today. Feels pretty real to me.
Wait, well, yeah, but that's simulated too. Bye. Just forget it.
Bye-bye!
At least he listened to me. Oh, hi.
Good day to you.
Hey, have you seen my dad?
Your dad? No, I haven't. I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
So what can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Roger suggested we move here. I don't quite remember when that was. It's very nice. We're doing quite well.
Uh-huh. Ugh. None of this is real. It's all simulation.
Oh, you're such a kidder.
I wasn't kidding.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Good day.
Hi.
Good day to you.
Yeah, it is a nice day, isn't it?
You won't find a day like this anywhere else.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen my dad?
He disappeared on you, huh? Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find him soon.
Yeah, he tends to do that. What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Heck of a place to live. Janet and I, well, we're quite happy here.
Uh-huh. And you just have no idea that none of this is real. It's all a simulation.
Sure, sport, whatever you say.
Bye.
Take care now.
Just because I'm a kid doesn't mean I don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm not actually a kid, I just look like one. This is giving me a flashback to both my childhoods. You whistling there, Betty?
Have you gone to see Timmy yet? You're supposed to be making Timmy cry. You can do it. I know you can. When you win the game, maybe we can talk some more.
I know you're not Betty. Just answer my questions.
Tell Timmy I said hi.
Ugh. Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna check out the abandoned house. Oh, wow, this place is actually dark. Okay. The terminal has to be somewhere in here. Where's the failsafe? I've gotta get out of here. I'm not gonna make some kid cry just because the person who runs the simulation is a sadistic asshole. Oh, hey, that made a sound. They're making tones. I wonder if there's certain order I have to do them in. Huh, okay, they all make this tone. Let me listen and see if I can make a little melody out of it. Wait a minute, Betty was whistling a tune earlier. Let's see if I can remember it. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. I think this one's next. Yeah. Done. Damn it, no. Okay, so it goes that one. I think that one. And then that one. And the last one. Oh wait, this one. And that one. Damn it. Oh! I did it! Okay, this must be the failsafe. I can get out of here.
Auxiliary Command Terminal, please consult a supervisor before proceeding. Access version control. Version control notes. Welcome, Dr. Braun. Display current version control. Version 3.2.0005. Exceptions granted for pod 0001. Manual override for pods disabled. Remote access allowed. User S. Braun has privileges. Updated neural inputs to override memory access for individual users. Revised code for vault maintenance robots. Authentication from S. Braun required before further updates allowed. User unknown granted access. User unknown altered by S. Braun.
Wait, that was James. He was altered by Braun? Wait, so one of the people here has to be James.
Display previous version notes. 6.11.12. New program Tranquility Lane loaded. Authorization S. Braun. 6.10.12. All previous versions wiped. Authorization S. Braun.
Oh, so he's the one who uploaded this program to have them all be in this neighborhood.
Dr. Braun entry. Toucan Lagoon. I've finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy, or hearing Nussbaum's screams as he's devoured by the Mako shark. I am quite simply bored. It is time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages.
Oh, whoa, that is so awful. He's putting them in his own twisted scenarios and killing them over and over and over again. Clearly, if I would have just made Timmy cry, he would have asked for me to do something way worse.
Dr. Braun entry. Slalom Chalet. Yesterday, Dither slipped on the chalet's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular, and completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider a change of scenery, but not quite. 23 years is a long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic.
Oh, that is a long time. That's horrifying. Has he just spent the last 200 years torturing these people?
Dr. Braun entry, Tranquility Lane. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting. Although distinctly American, it somehow reminds me of Cronach, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed.
I I can't imagine a worse horror than spending the eternity in American suburbia. Dither said I could end everyone's suffering with the failsafe, so maybe that's what this is?
Access Chinese Invasion Program. Chinese Invasion Failsafe Subroutine Access. Failsafe Program Documentation. Dr. Braun, here is the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. I'm not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. It goes without saying that, officially, I denied your request. General Constantine Chase, U.S. Military Training Program 923B, Chinese Invasion.
Oh, this program is based off of the same general who had the Anchorage program made. Oh, fuck you! You gave him access to this fucking program!
Purpose: simulate a communist incursion on U.S. soil. Documentation culled, new protocols enacted. Disable safety protocols 1-6. Override target acquisition. Warning, test subjects will experience real-world termination. Proceed with extreme caution.
Oh no.
Dr. Braun entry, failsafe. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese Invasion program, after all. By disabling the safety protocols, I have ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death. End of simulation. The perfect failsafe. At least it would have been if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living out of every resident in Tranquility Lane and lead to their brutal death. But then, what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation, and any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? And so, the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve, more than I could bear. They'd be dead, and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane, alone, and tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more unacceptable.
The people here, they don't remember what they've been through because Braun keeps erasing their memories. But it's still torture, tormenting them. 200 years of torment. Even if they don't remember it, Braun does. He did that. It still happened, and they deserve to rest. I wish I didn't have to do this, but Braun's put me in a corner. I have to put them out of their misery, even if James is among them. I just hope Amanda can forgive me.
Initiate Chinese Invasion failsafe. Program running. Proceed with caution.
Okay, here we go. Oh, shit! They have to all be killed. It's horrible. I never wanted to do this, but this is the only way out of here. I'm sorry, Dithers. I hope you can at least find peace. I hope you can all find peace in death.
你和你们挂架都会完蛋。
Is it done?
通知展开，我们正在设立这些地稿，注意照稿。
Oh, at least they spared the dog. Hey, Betty.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
It's all over. Now shut up and answer my goddamn questions.
It is not over. It is not over until I say so. Do you understand me? I
just want things to go back the way they were.
Fuck you and fuck the way things were. I came here for my father. Now where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
Oh, wait, what? So he's alive. So my father's okay? I can get him back?
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
But there's no one waiting for me.
If you fuck with him, I will fuck with you. Got it? Now tell me exactly who you are. Who you really are.
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well. It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the GEC.
Wait, tell me about the GEC. You worked on it?
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster. Unstable technology, and ultimately boring. Why remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
Says the little girl in American suburbia. So tell me about this place, about the simulation you made.
It is my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
I am going out that door, and you will not stop me. Got it?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's the door. Go.
Yeah, have fun.
Run along now.
James! Well, good doggy. I'll see you outside the simulation. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh, that one's opening too. James? Yeah, he's here. Amanda, I got him out.
You've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. Oh, it's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop.
After you left, the Overseer went mad with power. He had Jonas killed, and he tried to kill me. Don't you care?
My God, I'm sorry to hear that. Please know that I would never put you in this position if I didn't think it was absolutely necessary. Perhaps I should have handled things differently. I'm sorry.
Well, Okay, I guess I appreciate the apology. What are you doing here anyway?
I needed information about Dr. Braun's research and development of the GEC. It's vital to getting Project Purity running. I was expecting to find notes or holotapes. I didn't plan on being caught up in Braun's twisted fantasy world.
Alright, well, what did you learn?
I was right about Braun. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a GEC, we can make Project Purity work.
Oh, wait, so you're just gonna go back to Rivet City right now? Amanda and I have been trying to find you. It's been ages. I have a kid now.
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
James, you abandoned Amanda and I. And after all the shit we went through to save your ass, you're just gonna go right back to it? Fine. Just go do your mission. It's important, but I have other things to take care of. Things that are important to me. Not like you give a shit.
Really? You're not going to join me? Coming all this way after me, I'd have thought you'd want to help. I have to keep going. I can't stop now. I'm going back to Rivet City. Meet me there if you change your mind. It would be good to work with you, honey.
Yeah, it would be good to work with you too, James. I just wish you gave a shit. Can we just talk before you go, though? It's been so long.
Of course, honey. What's on your mind?
Didn't you ever think of just going back to the vault? And living with me and Amanda as a family?
Somehow, I don't think the Overseer would agree with that. What's done is done. But if we succeed, if we can make Project Purity a reality, we can create a new life for ourselves out here.
It's not the place that's important. It's the fact that we were together. Why would you just throw away the life that we had?
You have to understand. The vault wasn't for me. It was for you. To make sure my daughter grew up somewhere safe, away from all this. I didn't want you to leave. I wanted you to stay there, to grow up and live your life in safety.
You were the one that brought us into the vault. Amanda and I didn't have a say in it. What, you thought the fascist Overseer would keep us safe? And you just disappear without saying a word?
I had thought that after my escape, the Overseer would seal the vault. You'd have had no choice but to stay behind. I suppose I underestimated how resourceful you would be.
So you would have imprisoned me in that vault. You could have told me you were leaving. I might have come with you.
Oh, come on, be honest. Can you really say you wouldn't have tried to come with me if you knew? I told you, I wanted a different life for you. I had hoped the Overseer would seal the vault, making it impossible for you to leave. It might mean you spend the rest of your life hating me, but your well-being was worth a chance.
That's not your fucking decision to make. And they would have literally killed me. You don't understand. Just forget it. Let's get this over with.
I hope that you could understand why I've done the things that I've done. The last thing I want is to lose my daughter.
You lost both of us the day you walked out that vault door without us. Did Mom even really die the way you said she did, or was that a lie too?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
I can believe that. What I can't believe is that you love me the same way she did. What exactly is this fucking Project Purity anyway, that's supposedly more important than taking care of your own goddamn children?
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loved so much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a difference it could make in the lives of everyone here in the wastes. Over time, That idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though. This one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once. We used the old Jefferson Memorial for the location, right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
So what the fuck happened to it then?
In the year before you were born, things became difficult. There had always been something of a mutant problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively. Support for the project eroded as time went on, when we couldn't produce any significant results. Progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I had to make a decision. I chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
Okay. Giving water to everyone is a noble goal, but you gave that up supposedly for our well-being. And then you fucked that up too. You might be an amazing scientist, James, but you're a shit father. Why do you want to do this anyway? What's the big deal about having all this water? What's that mean to you?
The vault you grew up in had its own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry. Out here, things are different. Water out here is never clean, and almost always irradiated. It's barely able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real chance at rebuilding, starting over.
Yeah, well, good luck, James. I have to go.
Be careful, sweetie.
Cyborg. You've made permanent enhancements to your body. The Cyborg perk instantly adds 10% to your poison, radiation energy, and fire resistances.
Come on, Amanda. Let's go. Hey, Amanda, how you holding up?
Yeah? I still just can't believe we've got him back.
Yeah, well, we don't really have him back, do we? Let's just go.
Lead the way.
I'm glad you decided to stick with me, by the way. I know you might have wanted to go with Dad, but you don't have to. Alright, we might as well check out what's in the rest of this vault. Oh. Huh. Let's see if I can crack this. Oh, wow. Right. Oh, this is the password to the Overseer's room. Huh. Well, I guess I'll see if I can get in there.
Hello, ma'am.
I still just can't believe we've got him back. This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, this must be Braun's pod. He's stuck in there.
You're no longer authorized to use the Tranquility Loungers.
Even someone as awful as him doesn't deserve that. That's definitely a fate I wouldn't even wish on my worst enemy. Wait a minute.
I stole the mem chip from that jerk Braun. Where does he get off robbing people of their souls like that? Anyway, he's so involved in that simulation of his that breaking in and taking it was like stealing from a little girl.
That fake personality for Harkness
Hello, ma'am.
must have come from here. Must have been one of the pre-war vault residents. Fuck you, Braun. Well, that's all that's in the vault. Let's go.
I'm sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Okay. You have a good day. Hey, Amanda, Look, I'm not saying we'll never meet up with him in Rivet City and never see him again, but I think we should keep our distance for now. Okay? I hope you don't mind. I just really need time to process all this. And I'm sure you wouldn't mind that either. All right. Let's just get going. Hey,